Goedendag, good day. How are you, lovely human being, feeling at this moment? My name is Phylicia Joy Kloes, and in today's video, I'm going to dive into the diaper bag. So this is the bag I use as a diaper bag, and you can probably tell this is not an actual proper diaper bag. However, I didn't feel like falling for another capitalism marketing strategy and ordering a diaper bag with pockets. To be honest, having dividers within a bag probably makes things a lot easier. However, this is really comfortable to wear on your shoulder because it's quite soft and it's big. And the bag does have a couple of pockets, but not too much. So without further ado, let's dive into this diaper bag and see what I put in here. I never thought I was going to make a video like this. So first things first, very important, when I'm on the go, I need to make sure that I have things that I can feed my baby with. So I have a bib because my baby tends to drool out a lot of the milk, as well as a piece of fabric. What is this called in English? It's called a hydrophile doek in Dutch. So like a hydrophilic cloth, maybe. I have this as a set when I feed. Then I also have this changing mat on the go, which has this plasticky feel on this side, which I like because that way when there's an accident, it can just, easily be wiped. This one is on the smaller side, but it is quite cushiony, and I feel like as my baby is growing bigger, there's going to be a day where he's going to not fit in it fully anymore, and that's okay because babies grow. I have this blanket that he can wear when we have an appointment for his bodily checkup, and then he can just put his little head in here and I can wrap him. He usually tends to wiggle a lot to where he's not wrapped up anymore, but I feel like that has more to do with me and my wrapping style than him. Then I have my beloved water wipes. I actually was recommended this by a friend of mine. She said, that there are a lot of products on the market that have alcohol or perfume or whatnot, and these are the most natural ones. I really enjoy these, and I often get them when there's like a 1+1 free sale going on. Of course, I also have diapers in my diaper bag. There's currently 3 in there. I usually tend to have about 5 or so because, for example, if he has an explosion and I put the new diaper under him and the diaper below, like a new one, is getting dirty as well because of a pee explosion or whatnot, then I always have extra. I am using the Pampers Premium Protection diapers. Honestly, I haven't tried other brands, so there might be other ones that are cheaper, for example, but I enjoy these. Then I have an extra piece of cloth that I can put over changing mats. For example, when I go to a baby store and they have actual proper changing mats, I tend to not use mine then because that one is smaller and thinner. So then I just put this over it so it's nice and clean. Then I also have an extra pacifier as well as an extra haka, which collects the milk. But to be honest, when I'm out and about, I never use the haka, so I'm not really sure why I put that in here. But yeah, I have it as a standard setup in my bag in case I do want to collect milk and then leave it outside of the fridge for a maximum of 8 hours, which I believe is okay still for your milk to be outside of the fridge for 8 hours. But like I mentioned, I never use it when I'm out and about. I also have one of these bags that I can put the collected milk in, which again, I never use when I'm out and about because we just try to feed him and then continue our journey. I have a nipple cover, and I do use that a lot when I go places and feed him. This is the 20 millimeter size. I like this. It has a little case, and I can feed him. Then I have a outfit for just in case. little pants with my hair on it. That doesn't have to be there. I have little pants and a little jacket. And of course, there needs to be something under it. So I have this wrap around romper. I really like this style because it's easy, and this little guy doesn't really like sometimes for things to go over his head. So therefore we have this, and it's nice and stretchy. I like this kind of material because, you know, it's nice. And also it's kind of forgiving because I can currently just use it like this, and when he's growing I can use the bigger size. Then I also have with me usually, and I even forgot this is in here because I do usually take it out, a hot water bottle with hot water for when I do bring a bottle and want to heat it up. Currently there's not a bottle in my bag at all because I don't have it set up standardly. I don't have it set up as a standard in this bag to have a bottle with me as I breastfeed most of the time. But a hot water bottle in here just in case I want to warm up the milk. And I warm up the milk in this cup, so I put a little bit of hot water in here and then put the little bottle in, wait, take it out, shake it, put it back in, etc. Then I have some extra socks, you never know. And speaking of which, clothing-wise, I usually have 2 sets of clothing in the bag, which it had happened before that it was needed. However, since I didn't restock the bag before filming this video, I just decided to film this. There's only 1 outfit in here. Then I have some tissues. This one is from the Gammy. I think it's so funny that there's a cat on there. Ooh. I have some pseudo cream. I have some coconut oil. And to be honest, at home, I tend to use coconut oil a lot. However, when I am on the go, I barely ever grab this because I just try to make the cleaning process as quick as possible. But I have it just in case, and I put it in a Ziploc baggie because, as you know, coconut oil can get liquidy when it's hot. Not that we're entering the hot season, but you never know. And this is just nice to have just in case. Then I have a pen. You never know. I have pads for myself. I have a hair tie in case I forget a clip because I tend to put my hair up when I feed because otherwise he is all over my hair, even though when I put it up he grabs my baby hairs in the back. Then I have a snack. There are some times where I get lightheaded when I feed a lot or when I haven't had enough food or when I haven't had enough calories. Not that I count the calories, but you know. And my friend actually gave me this, so I also put that in my diaper bag just in case I need to eat something. Oh wow, I have more of these bags. I have so many of these bags. Why do I have so many in here? Plus a marker to write the date. I have some hand sanitizer as well as some breast pads. Oh, and a wrapper for a mint. That also can go away. But some breast pads. And then I have the growing journal that I received from the GGD organization that helps parents. They give vaccinations. They check up your baby's weight, length, etc. And they also have this book. And in here, there is also the vaccination overview. So yeah, that is it. That is what is inside this diaper bag. As you can tell now it's empty. There are some little side pockets here. There's 3 total. But yeah, it's a good thing that this is empty because I have to reorganize it because, as you can probably tell, because it's mainly a big unit, it's quite difficult to set it up well. And it's just good to have a diaper bag that's fully stocked and not missing anything. This is the what's inside the diaper bag video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment below of what items you have in your diaper bag or what you're missing or what you would maybe not have inside your diaper bag, and we can have a conversation over there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.